patient, right here in the comments, I'll write, mother states that patient is acting in normal condition, or however you want to do it. And then just do these boxes as they pertain to you, and basically that. So, next page, breath sounds. If you didn't assess them, right here, not assessed, even though I spelled that wrong. And this is basically if they were on oxygen when you got there, that's where you document that. Cap refill, mostly everybody's going to be at less than 2, if not right now, assessed. Whatever you want to do. So this is the physical findings. So you can tap the abdomen, and then right here you can actually document where you want it. So we'll write left upper. Let's see if we've got pain on rebound tenderness right there. And then down here we'll just say pain on palpation. Okay, I'm not going to type it in, but that normally I'd write it right down there. Okay, and then as soon as you got all this in there, you can write close window, and then it should pop up right here, right upper quadrant pain, left upper quadrant rebound tenderness. So that's it. And if there's anything else, document it right here. Next page is our vitals. So you need one full set of vitals for every call. Unfortunately, if you don't do any, you got to write zeros. Still write in the comment, patient refused vital signs, or whatever you got to do. And then also EKG import. So this is when you import everything from the LifePak 15. So you transmit it, transmit on the LifePak 15 to EMS Charts, go to EKG import, and it should pop up right here, and you can select it, whatever I just selected, and then these are all the vital signs, and you can unclick ones you don't want. So if you don't want that, because that was nothing. These two, they have nothing next to them, so don't click them. But you want all these, so you can do that, and then if you write import, it'll import the rhythms, everything. So on the final, if you click it on the final page, you can actually see all the rhythms and the trend data. So as soon as this imports, okay, so now this is when it's right here. So this is when you really want to fill out your, this is your timeline of events. So if we were at patient at 20 or 8 o'clock, we'll write at 20, and then right here in the comments I'll write patient was sitting in chair, alert and oriented ×3, which you can also document right here. Don't ever contradict yourself, but patient in chair, alert and oriented ×3, in pain, write your pain scale somewhere in here, and then write patient wants to be transported to a HOOCH, whatever you want to do. But that is when you do that. When you're done with all this page, all your events and everything, go to your next page. Now this is the most important part of this entire thing, because this is where I'm going to show you how to get the signature for this. So in the current version, you cannot get a signature. Right down here, go to EMS Charts Gold. EMS Charts Gold, I'm going to click it so it takes us there. EMS Charts Gold is the future of EMS Charts, and it's actually where we will be going. It's basically everything everybody wants with the red and the green, and it tells you what you have to do and what you don't have to do, all that stuff. It's still not quite ready. There's some flaws. Go here and play with it, of course, but to try to do it on an actual call, it will mess you up. So make sure you play with it. But if you go to page 9, whichever page you go to EMS Charts, it'll bring you to that page on EMS Charts. So we were on page 9, so it brought us to page 9. So otherwise, if it brings you on any other page, click page 9, miscellaneous forms, and it'll bring you to this final page, just like the current version. Now to get a signature, we have 2 different types of signatures. We have our standard signatures for all transports, and our custom forms for all sign-offs. So if you go to standard signatures and you click add, it pulls up this page. which is basically the typed out version of our blue form. And then if you click select, you select what kind of signature you're getting, whether it's patient, so we're just gonna say patient. You click the patient and you scroll down and you've got this box. So that you're doing this on the iPad, and then you have your patient Jane Doe sign. You click save. That signature was just saved. If for some reason you go sign off and just pretend we didn't do that, you go to custom forms, select custom form, and you can do patient refusal. Same thing, Jane Doe, and then you go to your witness, have your witness sign, and then you can hit save, and then you have that. Now now we just did that, now we have our signatures for our entire chart. So the next thing to do is to go back to the current version. So the way to do that is these dots right up here. So you click those dots, go to current version, and now you can see that standard signatures is completed, patient refusal is completed. So if you click it, right there's our signature. So now it's on our report. And same thing for patient refusal. If you click it, there's your patient refusal, there's your witness. And then you just complete your chart as you normally do. So no triage criteria met. We're gonna go billing signatures, yes, patient signature, save. And you have to sign every chart, and then basically we're ready to lock it at this point. We got our signatures, we got everything. Now I try to get my signature when I'm at the hospital because it's usually the least bumpy time, get it whenever. And then basically the only thing I have left to do for my return trip is put in the times and lock it. So I hope this video helped. If you want to continue to use the app on the iPad, feel free. I found this way to be a lot more helpful and a lot easier. You can also, if you choose at the end, you can get a signature on a blue sheet, and then you can come up here and you can write attached files, and you can take a picture of it on the iPad, take a picture of the signature, and then choose name, and then it'll show you on the iPad it's a different import thing, but it'll say choose from pictures or take photos or whatever you want to do, and then you can actually upload it. So that's another option if you don't want to go back and forth with EMS charts. Whatever works for you, but one of the big things I want to touch is just, if you can, don't use the app. The only downfall is if you don't have internet, it's not going to work. So you need internet to do this, but it is a lot easier. And if that means you can't enter in the patient info while you're in the house and you have to wait to be en route, or whatever it does. But give it a try. Hope this helps. Good luck. Shoot me a call or an email. And I'm going to try to post this on YouTube if that works. Don't comment on the YouTube. If you have anything, just send it to me, because I probably will not be reading the comments. God bless.